Welcome, weary travelers, back to It's a Long Dark. Where we left off, there was a big old bear, and I went, "Oh," and he went, "Oh," and that was pretty much it. Now we are inside of a lovely little, I think this is a dam, if I remember correctly. And basically what we're doing is we gotta find some radio parts, if I remember correctly. So we're just gonna do exactly that. We're gonna go through here, we're gonna search for some radio parts, and it's gonna be great. I know that I have not been uploading a lot recently. This is hopefully going to be the second upload in a row since Tuesday. Ooh. And that's because college is very hard. College is not great. I don't know if any of you have done it. I don't recommend it. It's a bad time. I'm having a bad time. Everyone's having a bad time. We're in the middle of the semester, and things are rough. Actually, we're more towards, like, the end of the semester. But, yeah, things are really hard right now, and I'm struggling. And so, you know, I don't really have an excuse. There will be times...
The quakes did some damage here.
Yeah.
Must be what the old guy meant about unstable.
I'm sure. Like, there are going to be times where I can't record for just obvious reasons. But I was trying to keep myself to sort of a standard that I would upload every day or every other day. And it just got to be too much for me. And like, the thing is I still want to keep to the thing that I want to do, you know, and upload every day. I still want to try to upload every day. I think that's a great goal. I think it's a good time. But I also think that by telling myself that I'm never going to miss days, that I am setting an unhelpful sort of precedent. So, the penmanship on the ship on this note suggests the author was in a hurry. I left it in the cave, head back out of the dam, follow the river, look for a cave near a clearing with a hunter's blind. Okay, cool. We got a
That sounds like what the trapper needs.
aid station. Oh yeah, so I need to find a key. Hello? I haven't played this game in a while. I feel like I just spit everywhere. What is that? It's very loud. Please stop. We are running not low on lantern oil, but we don't have...
Thank goodness.
No, we don't have forever oil here, so we do need to find what we're looking for. Oh, shoot.
Takes the short wave.
Radio parts. Is that it? Do I not need anything else? I already have a pry bar. I'll take the matches, I'll take that. So I guess that's what I need for the radio. I need the office admin key. I need so many keys that I don't have. Sorry about that, everyone. I think it's fine, actually. Something that I struggle with is the fact that my house is not padded and there's a lot of echo, makes it sound tinny. Tim. So, I have to be a little careful about that. I'm going to run out of lantern oil, so let me, hold on, do I have light sources? Here, let's save up on that. Let's do some... Wow, that sucks. Hate that. Okay, well, we're gonna have to just gonna live with it. Just gonna live with it. Just gonna live with it. Just gonna search some drawers. Gonna go through some stuff here. Now, I don't have a great sort of track record with searching for stuff, so hopefully I find what I need. But I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's not up here. Maybe I need to go to a different area. Hello? Oh!
What the?
Yeah, what the indeed. Yeah, why did you die in the bathroom? What do you got on you, bud? Oh. Bill. Jackson seen some wolves in the area, and last week Emily said she thought she saw a bear skulking around the camp. I'm not convinced that there's those Breyer House thugs trying to scare us off, but just in case, keep this flare gun handy. It's the closest thing we have to a firearm. Oh.
Thank goodness.
I mean, I will take that, and I will take all these flare shells. Thank you. I appreciate what you got there, my friend. Oh, boy. Ah, jeez. Okay. Now that we got the admin office key, I guess we can go back up. I am suddenly very nervous, and I don't know why. Something that I'm sure many of you understand is that I am a coward. I am a scared little boy. I am a little man who needs to be put in the pee-pee corner. That being said, I also gotta make content.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, is that water bottle just a little too much for you there, my dude? Alright, well, it's okay. We're going into the room here. We're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna be chilling. It's gonna be fine. Hello? I'm gonna close the door. Alrighty then, folks. What do we got in the drawers? Let me see your drawers, baby. Let me see your drawers. Yeah. Oh, and that's the medical key. Carter Hydro Dam maintenance ticket. The elevator is acting up again. We've checked the mechanics and they seem fine. Must be something glitchy in the electrical system. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before you get back to the control room. Interesting. So I got the key I need. Is there anything else in here that I, like, super require?
I think I can use this.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's some, ooh. New light shell. Interesting. I will take that, and I will hold it. If I flay here, if I just flay here. Safe. Yay! What's in your safe there? I like you cut Jeep.
I could use this.
Not really. I will use all of those, however. Alright, let's get out of here before our flare dies. Although, I'm starting to sense that that might be sooner than I was hoping. It's very scary in here. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but I really don't like how spooky it is in this area. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get out. Oh god, my flare is going. Let's put the lantern back on. There we go. Between this and amnesia, I'm gonna start having a phobia of lanterns in a minute, let me tell you. Oh, the control room. Hello. What's in the control room? Oh, it's so dark I can't, like, see. Oh, I can't get in. It's got a keypad. Keypad?
Looks like this thing isn't opening unless I can get the power working again.
Ah! I don't know if I want that. But I am gonna turn my lantern back. My lantern? Activate. Yes, it's too dark. I cannot see. Thank you. Alright, so we can't get in there at the moment. We gotta turn the power back on. And then the elevator, he said, is out of commission. Anything else in here I really need? I don't think so. I gotta be quick because I don't want to keep my light on all day here. So let us go through. No, I wanted that on. Cool, let's go. Fuck, I didn't grab the medicine, hold on.
Strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff. Let's hope we don't need it.
Yeah, you didn't sound super, like, great. Did you have, like, an addiction, sir? I wouldn't blame you if you did. Plenty of people get addictions. It's a really difficult thing to fight. That being said, don't touch those drugs. Don't touch those drugs, okay? Hopefully it's not too dark out. Ooh. So it's a bit dark. Wow. I mean, is there any reason to even go out in this storm? Like, we might as well just go to one of these, one of those trailers. Bunker down for the night. Alright, Mr. Bear, don't be out here, please. I'm just going in here, gonna lay down for the night. If the trapper dies, he dies. I mean, you know what I mean. I don't actually want him to die, I just... Very hard to, Anyway. It looks like it's warm enough in here for me to just sleep. So, what time is it right now? It's like... I'll try to get a good solid 8. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. Okay, I still can't see at all. Where's the bed? Where's any? Okay, bed. It is... Alright, I'll sleep another hour. I just needed to get a little closer to dawn. Hopefully I can survive one more day. I mean, it's not that long. Old trapper, old friend, old pal of mine. I'm not asking much, you know? Just asking that you live, like, a little longer. Alright, let's put this away. Boop. And then I like to travel with a gun out. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, and then if I check ye old map, it should be that there's a cache over here. So we'll probably just follow the lake until we get there. That seems good to me. That seems like a solid little plan. We do still need to drop some stuff, so we might have to do that in a minute. But for now, I guess we'll just walk. Uh-oh! Corpse time! Corpse party! Woo! What do you got? Why do they all look the same? They're all white dudes with, like, short crew cuts. They got me set up with the usual hard cases. Nothing I haven't seen before, but this place, it feels like the end of some kind of road. Hard to find a way back anyhow. Storms out of this way are the worst I've seen. Days go by, same wind blowing. They packed us away. Pop froze us up out here. Too cold to work, just sit thinking all the time. Stuck with what I've done. And beef jerky. Well, enjoy your frozen grave, my friend. Me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is that the Wolf family, the Wolfingtons, back again to get their revenge? There's a rabbit, but that ain't nothing new. That ain't nothing new. Oh, here we go. This is how we find that stash. Let us, real quick, actually drink some water before we go. There we go. It's always good to keep drinking water because the water lowers my weight when I drink it and helps me with, you know, thirst. Hey, I got a little thirsty. Take a little sip. Bada bing, bada boom. We all set. Ooh, hello. Is that another dead guy? Hail and well met, corpse. What be your tale? What be your story, friend? Oh. A key for one of the Mystery Lake cabins.
Stuff will come in handy.
Huh. Neat. Okay. Got some rifle cartridges. Always good. MRE has been eaten. And a snare. I don't really need a snare right now. You know, for a survival game, I'm usually not low on, like, survival goods. Like...
I can't feel my hands.
Oh, God. Dumb! Bastard! What the fuck? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? The flare gun! You betrayed me in my time of need!
Need some first aid.
Oh, come on. Alright. Come on. Heal up there, bud. You're alright. Infection risk. Sprained wrist. Painkillers.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, indeed. Sprained wrist. Is that a bandage? I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what the antibiotics... Okay, so that's... So, pain. But I already took it, so now it's nothing. Alright, you bastard. Fucker. Alright, well... Guess that's just the way it goes. Where's the cache? Oh, I think that's it right there. Whoa! I'm struggling. Alright. Alright. Let's build a fire. Here we go. Oh.
Come on.
The music in this game is amazing. Oh, you cunt!
Time.
Here, you fucking ass. Come on, controller! Jesus! Ah.
Fire's life out here.
That it is, my friend, that it is. What's in this cache?
What do we have here?
Ooh, an MRE. That's actually really good. Alright. We'll set up our little bedroll here. We'll take like an hour nap. Like a 2 hour nap. Just to help a little bit, because we're cold and hurt. You know, nothing like rest. Alright. Pick up that. Break that down. Get whatever we can back from that. Alright, back on our travels. Woo! Heart, are you okay? Doc! 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 I'm dying! Good lord, guy. Kinda worrying me, to be honest. Hearing his heart go crazy like that, I don't know if I love that. Although, I am kind of loving the unlimited sprint I got going here. Oh, that's where the wolf went, little fucker. Alright, well, I gotta go this way, so I'm not gonna worry about him. Some graves out here. I never noticed that. Probably not great, but that's okay. Sir, I got you some medicine and also a radio thing. Ah, please let me take a nap. Oh, I need a nap real bad. Oh, your boy needs a nap. Excuse me, bruv. I need a bit of a sit down. Wow, I'm very slow. Oh, God. Hello. I took a lot of drugs. I'm so sorry. Are you dead, old man? Goddamn fucking... There you go, bud. Whoa!
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart.
You alright?
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. You're probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio.
Okay.
The parts you brought back are any good.
I will be your big strong man to a big strong man. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. How you doing, bud? Know a lot about radios, do you? You're very top heavy.
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. It's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it. Well, the parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe.
God damn it.
We have bigger problems to deal with first. That bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help.
I didn't deal with him that much.
He'll either get us, or starve us out.
There is so much to eat around here.
I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
From one bear to another, there's plenty to eat. Damn, Doug.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. Was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s. But then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the Quakes finished the job once and for all.
Camera. The fuck is that?
So, who are the forest talkers?
That sounds dumb.
Terrorists.
Oh.
Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
Surroundings.
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve, though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. Whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
Bear.
What's this
That's
unfinished
just
business
me,
between you
boo.
and the bear?
Ah. Me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, well, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton, but then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her.
Shit.
Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
So what do we do?
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit Nothing Town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
What do you mean the wildlife's acting strange?
I mean, they do seem kind of weird. They're very
Get a sense
forthright.
for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No. Not spooked. But changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio, but I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear.
It's in the
I
bear?
have to find a way to deal with him first.
What do you mean? I guess I'm ready.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear, he's special.
He's immune to bullets?
I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him.
The super bear.
A special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Bear L.
Magic?
Superman reference.
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic. I
Although,
need the old knowledge, the old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story
bro, don't just put your hand on that.
about one of the original settlers of this place, Spence. Story goes something like this.
Well, I love an old
Spence shows up
story.
and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company.
Oh, hell yeah.
Voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors.
I love shit like
One
this.
day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. A week later, a hired hand goes missing, and they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her, eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him. Half dead. Blood all over him. Body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
Holy shit, that was enrapturing.
Did he kill the bear?
I just got like lost
knows?
into it.
Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years
Any
later,
bear?
after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
What? No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truths hidden in them.
Sound like House Delgado.
Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea.
That only just hit me.
10
Wonder if it's the
inches
same
of
guy.
cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're gonna survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it.
Oh boy.
The spear's there. Get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio.
Jesus.
Now, let me rest.
Sound like I have a fucking hole in your lung.
Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
I'll kick his ass.
Right.
But okay. Well. Well, with that story being said, goddamn, I literally got like so pulled into that. I just blank face, just fire story. With that, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hopefully content's going to be out all this week and next week. We'll see where it takes us. But until then,